We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best S&M safe word. Oh, you know what I mean, and I'm not going to explain it. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is destined to lose, you can still get The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This might be a photo finish. S&M, more like yes-and-M. A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. Next up. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. Dominating win. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. That gave me goosebumps. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. And now our last two contenders face off. Potential winner starts to emerge. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Looks like this one was obvious. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. I feel safer already. One more match to determine our finals. Only one can come out on top. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. And now we finally decide what is the best safe word for S&M. A clear frontrunner. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any candy. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best candy to serve deep fried. This is going to be so wrong in such a wonderful way. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off, weird that this is my job. This one's looking over. You will not be denied. Moving on to our next matchup. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. That's what I had for breakfast! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. It's anyone's game. Ouchie, it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. I want that in my mouth right now! Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Two titans squaring off. No one thought it would be this close. Who'll come out on top? Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. This one's looking over already. This one seems like it's over before it... Yum, 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 yum. And now the final face-off. What is the best candy to serve deep fried? The lead keeps changing hands. This one, victory! Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any animal. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Best animal to train to guard your children. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. My socks match my underwear. Next up. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Martha. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. It's really going back and forth. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. And now our last two contenders face off. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. This one seems like... That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Time for a title change. Best tattoo to get on your butt. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This one's looking over. It's flea and tick season! Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Could this be a blowout? gaga goo goo, I'm a baby! One more change. The animal that probably tastes the most like chicken. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. An early favorite emerges. Will we see a final push? Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Put that one in the win column. But did any of that affect the final standings?